Why don't you act grown up?
Hold on there. Stop it. You both ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Why don't you act like grown-ups? And you too. Quiet. All of you. Stop where you are. There, that's better. Of course, if you'd rather not listen, go ahead. Just step on the gas. Take off. You can't go forward. So why not go back for a moment? Let's see how you got into this mess in the first place. Come on, all of you, back. I mean all the way back. If we want to get to the bottom of things, we've got to go back to the beginning. Of course, there were no traffic problems, but in time, there were plenty of others. Clearing forests, building the first houses near a crossroad, then the church and the mill. These were gradually connected by footpaths and horse trails. As the settlement grew into a village, paths became roads for wagons and carriages. As commerce and industry thrived, the people sought out easier and faster ways of moving about. But as the city continued to transportation was stirring the imagination of the daring few who could afford it.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
But the automobile just got better and better.
And better, and better, and better, and better, and better.
Pretty soon
better,
it wasn't just a trade or a convenience.
And better.
It became part of the American standard of living.
And better. A new car!
Try to imagine what this country would be like without automobiles. It would be impossible to live in many parts of the country without them. For business, or for travel.
Or what? Or what? We'll never know!
Vacation. There's nothing like a car.
Yeah, I love you, car. You're my best friend. Oh, sorry, honey. I was just talking about how I love the car. All right, I think you got that part washed off, Sally.
50 million Americans can't be wrong. But millions of cars have a lot of room.
I'd like to beg to differ.
When too many of them are in the same place at the same time. Traffic congestion gets worse and worse. Because more
it is
and more
natural
so
habitat.
we go about our daily work.
Well, this is a parking lot.
Take this modern office building.
And run with
If all
it.
the people in the building drove their cars to work, the parking area required would be greater than the floor space of the building itself.
Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. That was my spot. Are you leaving, ma'am?
City planners and traffic engineers have been trying valiantly to make more space available for traffic handling. But the increasing number of cars requires wider streets and more off-street parking lots. In many cases, valuable land must be sacrificed to the traffic monster. But these changes only bring more cars into already overcrowded downtown streets.
Like this one.
The situation becomes more acute and aggravating than it ever was.
Oh, it is pretty acute.
We widen our streets and invite more traffic. More
Come on
freeways. More cars.
Oof, off, oh, ow, oh, God, ouch! Use your blinker. We are driving and we're stuck in traffic. This is a car, there's a car too. Was so much traffic, what are we gonna do? car, 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 car.
For all the
Come on, I gotta get to the farm! There's a cow having a
What
baby!
will it bring us in the city? Speed? Convenience? Safety?
Ugh.
Pleasure?
Ooh, we know what's happening in the... Oh, never mind.
We've been trying to move traffic when the basic intent is to move people. It's the objective in every community to move people.
From this board to
Factories
that board.
and offices, to church, to schools, to a playground, and home again.
All those people live in that
A growing
house?
number of people must by some practical means into the area where they work, shop, and play. Most cars carry only 1 or 2 people.
Most of
Within
them.
this block, 50 people in 40 cars. No wonder we have traffic congestion.
No wonder!
Here's a practical approach. Public transit.
Yeah, good
Let's
luck.
see how it helps solve our problem. A motor bus can carry as many people as all the cars that can be jammed into a city block. One trolley coach.
Of course, then they're all stuck in together, and you gotta sit
trip
next to the smelly
to
guy.
eliminate the need for as many as 50 parking spaces in a downtown area. A modern streetcar with its large carrying
Ding, ding.
capacity
Ding,
handles
ding.
enough traffic each day
Ding, ding.
to remove hundreds of cars from heavily congested downtown areas.
I'm so congested.
A 4-track system of this type can carry 100,000
Ooh, the train's going
people
into the
per hour
tunnel.
in each direction.
Yeah.
To do
We
the
all
same
know what
job
that
with
means.
automobiles would require more than 100 lanes of highway over a half-mile wide and costing many times more than the entire rapid transit system. 50 lanes of carrying capacity can be added to a freeway.
Oh, no!
Building a 2-track rapid transit line. down
Okay, there's
the-
one person tied to one track, and then there's 5 people tied to the other track. With...
Let's take a closer look.
No,
at
no,
our
no. No,
transit
no, 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 stop! Ah!
So far as
Time to get
most
on the
people
bus.
are concerned, public transit is dropping a token into a
Ah!
fare box.
Now I'm in the glass!
These tokens all add up to one thing. A faster, safer, more dependable ride for you.
Boy, this is fast and safe and dependable.
Where do you live?
I'll call it
Where do you
Epcot,
want to go?
our experimental
What time?
prototype community
How
of
many of
tomorrow.
you at a time? These questions have all been studied by your transit company.
My transit company? Oh, God! Ah, oh, oh.
Your arrival at work must be timed.
What?
Vehicles must be made available for rush period.
Flush periods?
You are able to transfer to other points, wherever The train operator must carefully study each type of vehicle and use it where it will best serve you.
It's
Whether
the
you
magic
live in the
school bus.
suburbs, on the main thoroughfares, or in
Or where? Or where? We'll never know.
trains running over private right-of-ways,
Ooh.
prove to be the most practical
This train
way
just
to
ran
handle
over my
large
privates.
numbers of people in the large cities. Your day levels are made possible by
So you're going to
trained,
turn this
skilled
way, and that's where the
people
bank
ensure
is,
high
right? And then
standards
you
of
have this
performance.
distraction car over
High
here.
standards for equipment, too, must be upheld.
Oof. This is
Regular
not a high standard.
inspections and maintenance go on daily.
Oh, G-Bus! I think I got a
Safety and
fix!
convenience of
Go
thousands of
live!
people are concerned.
Washing the bus, we're washing the bus. This is the bus, and we're washing it now. It's gonna sparkle, it's gonna
Rapid
shine.
transit lines
Now it's as dirty as a
control the
Jersey
safe movement of
cow.
many trains. The location and
Yes,
movement
hello?
of each train are
Ah, one
controlled
moment,
with a
please. I'll
dispatcher's
transfer
board.
you. Train 55.
All these devices are placed in the hands of competent, alert operators to serve
Except
you,
this guy.
the passenger, with safe, dependable vehicles.
Watch where you're going! Take your eyes off the road. All right, slow down!
Well, it's public transit in action.
Well,
A logical solution.
who wants some
to
milk?
congestion.
I want some milk. Anybody want some? Go! Ah!
We've come a long way in the last 50 years, and we pride ourselves on
Whoa.
our accomplishments. Some car.
Some
pickup.
car.
Man, this is really living.
How is his hat staying on? Toupee tape. Toupee tape. I'm afraid of what he's going to pull out of his jacket. Oh no. Ah! I gotta get back to Lovey. We're due on a cruise. It's a 3-hour tour. Las Vegas.
Well, it was bound to happen.
Dag nabbit.
We've been trying to move traffic when the basic intent is to move people. We must move people or our cities will be
People
strangled.
moving, people. Ah! Oh, no! No, 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 no!
Establish a system of arterial and local streets. Control
Lumbermans.
traffic lights that speeds the flow to work and enforce
and what-
driving and parking restrictions. in
Ooh, I've
heavily
always wanted one of
traveled
those
streets.
chalk sticks. Meter
Ban
maid.
parking on main streets during rush hours. Restrict turns at busy intersections.
Driving in the rush
Some
hour.
cities may have to reserve streets
Captain America's
or at least
bus?
traffic lanes for transit vehicles
Bus
alone.
only.
Because one person in one car can
Can
delay
screw it up
hundreds of
for
people in
everybody.
the transit system. Merchants may have to accept deliveries at off, and you must give the transit system a fair rate
Brian's
and tax
package, pick up
legislation.
and put down.
Then, with new laws enforced,
I don't know what's
surface
happening.
transit service
We've
of-
lost the narrative.
It will be even more convenient and practical to park your car outside the downtown area. On the outskirts, there is, and your transit system will then get you to work
Ah.
and in half the time.
All aboard the Disneyland Railroad. All
You will be
aboard.
6 times more
Next
dangerous
stop,
than the transit drive.
Tomorrowland.
You will be able to ride to the corner near insurance rates will
What
be
is happening?
valuable property will be saved for business and industry. And
My
because
erector
of
said.
reduced congestion, speed the flow of the majority who already ride the. If you're sick
Ride
of
the
fighting,
what? Ride the what? What is happening?
what do you think it might be? What do you want? Your town
Complete
by
movie?
traffic congestion, continual destruction of valuable property.
Yeah. I'm so
Where is
lost.
your town going?
Ah!
Building a sound urban transit system that will speed the travel of people today for city grow tomorrow.
For America.
Thinking in terms of moving
And for kids on bikes everywhere. The kids at the beginning had the right idea. Bikes. Going places with General Electric.